What's up, guys? So for this dish, I like to use this specific crema only because it has the lowest amount of salt and also carbs. You will also need chile serrano, and you will also need a chile poblano. And I'm going to be using manchego cheese because this has no carbs and it's super, super yummy. Some salt, of course, can't miss that. And for norcisa, I like to use this for a little bit of flavor. It has the lowest amount of sodium. You're going to need an onion. You're also going to need a garlic. And these tortillas are the ones you want to go for. There's only 4 net carbs per tortilla. These are so yummy, delicious. So now what you're going to do is make sure you place your chiles in a really hot pan. And you're going to slowly start to notice them turning color. Don't worry, this is supposed to happen. Eventually, you're going to put them in a bag and they're going to loosen up their skin. And then you're going to go ahead and peel the skin off. Just make sure, guys, don't get burned, okay? Your chiles are still going to be a little bit hot. And take your time with this. There's no rush. And another thing too, guys, is that you want to remove the seeds. You don't want to be having those in your stomach. I've heard crazy stories about seeds. So, I don't know, I'm just traumatized. But just make sure that you remove them. Take your time in this step. With the smaller chiles, you don't really need to remove the seeds. But it's with the chile poblanos that you do want to do that. Do not miss that step. And here I was, still removing the seeds. Just make sure, guys, take your time in this step. I don't know, for some reason, I was like really relaxed doing this. It was it was really weird. But yeah, just take your time in this step. So for the sauce, super simple. All you got to do is add in garlic. You're going to add in onion for flavor. And of course, you're going to add in the chiles. And you can also go in and use some salt. I like to add in the chicken broth where I cooked my chicken in because that's what I'm going to use to stuff these. I don't know. I just think that it gives the sauce a lot more flavor than just adding water. It's just something that I like to do, and I feel like it really does make a difference. And I have a really small blender, guys, so I had to do this in like small increments. But blend, 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 blend until it turns into a really nice, creamy sauce. This is my favorite part because, I don't know, it's just very satisfying for me. It's like everything is coming together. Like, yes, girl, like, you got this. If you want to add more salt, because everybody is different with their salt. I like a little bit of flavor, so I did add more salt. Not chicken broth, but actual salt, just for a little bit more taste. Not too much. You guys gotta watch it. Trying to be healthy here, but you get the point. And this is my proud moment right here. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Perfection. 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 And here's my chicken. I'm desmenuzándolo, like we say in Spanish. Now you're going to roll everything up, and I love this tortilla. It literally almost tastes like the real deal flour tortillas, but it has like less than half of the carbs, which is awesome. We're almost there. Now we're just going to add in the sauce, pour it on there. This sauce is so good. I can't even explain the flavor, the richness of it. I like that the serrano in there adds a little bit more spiciness to the sauce. You guys have to try it. You guys are going to love it. I also like to do this with a spoon to kind of even everything out. Yes, the cheese, right? So I love manchego cheese because it has absolutely no carbs, but I don't like to add it inside of the crepas. I call them crepas because they are made with a low-carb flour tortilla rather than a regular tortilla. I'm careful with the cheese. I don't add it inside of the crepas only because you also want to be careful with how much cheese you're having, especially in a low-carb keto diet. Yes, you can have cheese, but you guys need to be careful. Keep that in mind. And there it is, guys. So this is what it's going to look like. Everybody in your family is going to love it, even the kids. I'm telling you, you guys have to make it. Let me know, please, if you like my video, subscribe, give me a like, comment. Love you guys.